Mihawk hasn't used any of his power in One Piece so far. And let me explain why. When Mihawk was introduced against his fight against Zoro, he said this: "I will sink you with this black blade, the strongest blade in the world." Meaning he used yoru to beat Zoro. And he did the same thing at Marineford. But everyone thinks Mihawk contributed when everything at Marineford was pretty much yoru. This is Mihawk's slash against Whitebeard, where Diamond Jozu comes in. Now let's zoom in here. It was stopped. The world's greatest sword strike was stopped. Here's another bit at Marineford, when Mihawk is starting to chase Luffy. "Sorry, red hair, but this power knows no restraint." Talking about yoru. "Now, Fate, how will you deal with this heaven-sent boy? Will his life end here, or will he escape this black blade?" Again, referring to yoru. We know that swords in One Piece have a will of their own. We can use Enma and Zoro as an example. This sword will force its wielder to release excessive amounts of Ryo, which then a simple slash cuts off a cliff. And for Zoro to become the king of hell, he had to tame Enma. I think Mihawk did the same thing with yoru, where he tamed yoru, but only uses yoru's strength for now until he finds a worthy opponent. And this is another showcase of yoru's strength, where Mihawk cuts a frozen tsunami that was probably the size of Mount Everest, because this tsunami towered over Marineford. Like, Marineford is here. And Marineford isn't a small place. So now I want you to imagine when Mihawk actually uses his own strength with yoru's. Imagine if this slash was a advanced Conqueror's Haki slash.